everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're continuing Genshin Impact. We are doing the Ochkanatlan quest line. We need to follow Coco's guidance to find the altar of primal flame, and I find it so hilarious that this little guy is called Coco when Coco is the name of my traveler. So there are some dialogue pieces that sound really confusing because it's like, hey Coco, give this to Coco, and I'm like, who's talking to who? Like, which one to which one? Did not think when I named my traveler that there was going to be someone else named the same in this game. Another thing that I want to quickly say, this is not going to hopefully not affect the episode too much, but just so you understand why all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I need to take a break. It is a heat wave in here. My apartment is like one full wall, one long wall of my apartment is just windows facing south. So this apartment gets really, really hot. There's a heat wave going on. I have no AC. ACs are not that common where I live because where I live, it's most of the year is cold winter and our buildings are designed to trap heat. So the whole greenhouse effect combined with the fact that I can't even get the hot air out because these buildings are designed to trap the heat. It's pretty hot in here right now, and I feel like it comes and goes for me. Like every once in a while I just start sweating and I feel like I'm gonna faint, and in those moments I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a break, go cool down a little bit, drink something cold, rinse my feet with ice cold water, do anything I can to cool off, and then we'll continue. So I might be doing like little breaks here and there during this. I was definitely doing that when I was recording FF102 just before this. I took a lot of breaks. And another reason for some random breaks here and there is the same that we've had for a while now here, which is this little one keeps kicking me and stretching. Yeah, you needed to give me a kick to prove a point. Yeah. So for those who are new, I'm pregnant. I'm like, how much now? 6 months, 6.5 months pregnant? During a heat wave. Anyways, shall we get started? This was a long monologue in the beginning. Yeah, we've heard.
Has changed again.
Alright, so we need to jump there and go jump through hoops. So yeah. If you've been noticing that in the middle of a cutscene I might have like little breaks here and there, like editing cuts, it's usually because I'm editing some kind of a break out. So far it's been mostly baby related, but now it's going to be also heat wave related. But yeah, I'm going to try to make it so that it doesn't affect the playthrough too much. Okay, I don't think I'd had anything else to do here. You want me to be a birdie for this? Oh, I'll be a birdie. Ooh. Wait, where was that quest? Ooh, I don't care where our quest is, I want this. Oh, I see, my quest is actually in this direction though. Is there a reason why I needed to be a bird for this? Why it couldn't be just me? Well, I'm gonna take the birdie with me. Whoa! Whoa, you took a little bit of an angle there. You sure this is the way? You aren't sending us the wrong way, are you? Only a silly white navigation fairy would lead us wrong. What? You can really understand what Coco's saying? Nope, just guessing. Hey. Okay. These are gonna fight us. Unless we do this. Haha. I can't do the same with this one, can I? I can. I don't have to fight them. But what about these little ones? Do I have to fight the little ones? I don't want to fight the little ones. Can I just go around them? I could enter that. Ooh, how do I get there? There's supposed to be a waypoint here, but I think it might be higher up. Yeah, it might be up there. Oh, sparklies. Those things are leading me here, though. Oh, are those gonna wake up? I need to go down. Hang on. Let me get this. Yeah, I need to go down there, I think. Let me just see what's here. Nothing much. Who? Who? That is a question. Who?
Gotcha.
Oh, god dang, you're one of these. Barbara doesn't do damage, but she's good for these shields.
Let the show begin.
There we go. Now we can bring someone who actually does damage.
Take flight.
Whoa! I don't want to fall. There we go. Ooh.
But a momentary distraction.
I see. You're kicking really high right now. Blueprint. Street lamp 3 volt. Ooh, phlogiston tree lamp. Tree lamp. Oh yeah. Down we go. These guys gonna wake up? Ooh, there's something in here. Paimon didn't expect Coco to lead us here. This strange fortress looks just like the place where we met you, Bona. Look, it even has the same mural. Oh, it does. Minus the smear marks, though. Is it because we're higher up? Look, Coco, this must be the Python King that Bona mentioned. He sure looks mean. Yes, that's the Python King, Och Khan. Legend has it that he abused and oppressed his people to get the Tonatiuh built, and eventually attracted the abyss, which led to his death and the downfall of the kingdom. But that's just a legend. After all, the storytellers in my tribe have told different tales about what happened to him. Maybe he's still roaming the Tonatiuh and feasting on his treasure. Or maybe that evil dragon that's been trying to stop us is his ghost. Could she? Please stop with the stories, you're scaring Coco. Which Coco? See, this is what I'm saying. I have no idea which one they're talking about. Well, I'm assuming context, the little one, but you know what I mean. Choco sure has been eager to do something since we defeated the dragon. Is he in some kind of secret contest with Coco? Anyway, where's this altar we're looking for? If Coco was right, it should be below us. Wait, I thought it would be somewhere higher up. Did we mess up? The altar of primal flame can't be inside the mountain, can it? How would we be transported into the sky then, unless the mountain itself collapses? There could be a special transportation mode at play. Well, what now then? You were so sure while we were down there, and we can't understand what Coco is trying to say either. Cool. Any ideas, Choco? Ooh, the heat wave is coming. I think I get it now. It's trying to tell us that following rigid logic won't get us anywhere. Wait, you made that up, didn't you? Well, regardless of what's below us, I say we go check it out. I mean, we're on an adventure, aren't we? Roar! You sure are excited, Choco. Well, time to figure out how get down there. Let's split up and investigate. Okay. Ooh, okay. There's two things here. Investigate. We wouldn't find anything even if we kept digging. Holy Sovereign's notes. That despicable demonic entity has been imprisoned within the statue, and yet it refuses to sing as I will it to. A wicked beast in truth, I suppose. To enact defiance, it knows full well to be futile. Clearly, humanity shall only be safe from threat once we have imprisoned every last one of her kin, more wretched than she as they are. At present, the only problem that needs solving is that only their base, beastly blood can control these ancient machines. And yet they cannot be trusted, and I cannot expend all my energies controlling those mechanisms as the creature within the statue does. I must find a way to build a core of Ju'el that owes allegiance to humanity alone. Very good, I begin to understand it all. Since only the beast's filthy blood can operate these devices, the only rational choice is to enslave the draconic part of myself. That way, even should my human parts perish, my draconic components will remain imprisoned here and a slave eternal beneath human boots, ever submitting to their will and ideals, ever heeding the souls of those who that person once saved. All things that might oppose humanity must be detained. We cannot trust any power mightier than humanity, nor place our hope in their beneficence. No mighty being of such a kind and gentle nature has ever existed, save that person, one who would never commit appalling evils. I myself am no exception, and that is why we must outlaw all. The following segments have been smeared and cannot be read. Okay. Investigate. Looks like there's some kind of mechanism down there, but how can we... Disgusting. Paimon, come take a look at this pronto. Okay. Before that, though, let me go rinse my feet with ice cold water. I think that will help. Oh yeah, I feel refreshed. That's my best advice if you're ever in a situation where you're in a hot building with no AC.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Rinse your feet with ice cold water. The heat escapes from your feet and your head. So when you get like ice cold water to your feet, it kind of, you feel it in the rest of your body as well. I learned that last summer. Oh, got one of those already. Alright. What's this? It looks gross. This is nascent abyssal blight. Looks like it's seeping down from above. I thought a place festooned with frescoes would be safer. Uh-oh, I think something's gonna fall down. Watch out, everyone. I was gonna say, is it dangerous? Whoa, hello.
Busted. Shine down. Whirling snow.
You can take that. Wow, that was a shocker. Thank goodness for our quick reactions. So did you find anything? Well, we did find something that looks like a mechanism, but it's kind of a pain. I don't know what you mean, but Choco looks pretty clued in, so let's check it out anyway. Choco? Oh? Yeah. Ooh! Oh! Choco, you almost hurt me there. Start. Stairs. It's open. You're awesome, Choco. We wouldn't have found the mechanism without you. I know you could do it, Choco. But don't get ahead of yourself. Plenty of challenges await us. Now that the entrance is open, there's no reason to give up halfway. I concur, Paimon. Cheep, cheep. What's wrong? Why don't you want to go in? Are you scared? We're halfway through our journey. There's no turning back now. Are we halfway through our journey? Cool. You shouldn't force the issue, Bona. It really does look super scared. You're calling it it? I mean, I just did. Good point. Fair enough. Could there be something super dangerous down there? I'm scared too. This is kind of exciting. Don't worry, our little Saurian's a brave soul. Don't worry, our little Saurian's a brave soul. If Coco really is afraid, maybe we should have it stay behind, but not alone. That wouldn't work. I guess there's no other way. I'll stay with Coco up here. You can have the pyrophosphorite. But whatever you find down there, you have to come back and find me, alright? We don't leave anyone behind. Don't worry, just wait here until we come back. Pyrophosphorite. Ordinary looking stone. Okay then. Off to new adventures we go. Oh. Anything in this level? Like a chest? Sparkly? Nothing? No? Alright then. Down we go. Ooh, a sparkly here. That's a new kind of plant. Quenepa berry. That was not a new kind of plant. Apparently I've seen it somewhere already. Have I mentioned that the locations in this game are really, really cool? This looks like some kind of a mechanism. Oh, I feel the cold in my feet right now. Oh, it feels so good. Like that lingers for a while. This continues over there. So does that mean that this is locked? No, it just means that it's a loot room.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Treasure. Whoa, someone's notes. If only I could have returned to the flames alongside him then. No. One who has committed such crimes, a beast who has slain all near and dear, is unworthy of an ending as warm and brilliant as his. Such revolting blasphemies must be executed, blood spilled for blood for whom? Yeah.
Quietly now. Illusion shattered.
No loot from you guys. These look like some kind of mechanisms. They look kind of like the ones that fill my my red bar, but just like a different element. Core of Chulel. Nope, just wide. That's fine. Oh. I saw so many things. That's some kind of a barrier. What is that thing? The exterior has been corroded by the abyss. Looks like it might fall off any time. Is this what Coco was pointing at? And we don't know what's inside either, though Paimon's pretty sure it's not the altar. Rigid logic won't get us anywhere. We have to do something about the abyss. Let's go, Choco! Roar. Wait, what about Paimon? Rude! Anyway, let's get rid of all of this filth first. But we don't have the little guy with us. Gameplay tutorial. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Light core, a mysterious device found within Ojkanatlan's core of Chu'ulel. It seems that in the past, it was the core mechanism that powered the entire city. Oh. But now it is covered in layer upon layer of abyssal filth. If you can cleanse the filth around it, perhaps you can uncover the secrets that lie within. Okay, that's fair enough. Radiant pillars. Oh, these are the things that I've been talking about. They appear to be devices used to suppress the spread of abyssal corrosion. After radiant fragments are placed within, they will illuminate the area in a certain radius. The abyssal blight within the area illuminated by this circle of light will be suppressed and melted away. And monsters that possess void wards will continually be damaged. Okay, but how do we get these radiant fragments? Fragments of power that glow with a radiant light. They seem to be from the same source as Coco's power and can suppress the abyss. After picking them up, place them into radiant pillars to form rings of light that can suppress the abyssal corrosion in the surrounding area. Okay, that's fair enough. Malignant abyssal blight. Compared to ordinary abyssal blight, the power of the abyss within the core of Chu'ulel is much stronger. Though rings of light can temporarily suppress their growth, they cannot be completely destroyed until the abyssal pollution around the light core is eliminated.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Wait, more? Or is it just... It's just giving me those like 4 in a row. Okay. So I pick up these and I bring them to there. Okay.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Alright, and I can take them back from that as well. So... is 1 enough? Or do I need more? Let's see. How many needs to be in 1 for it to work? Just 1? Hi. Okay, let's keep our party here.
Shine down!
Yeah. Okay. Try to clear the abyssal corruption out. Viewpoint. There's a building in there. Bloodlines control hub. Okay. We're on a journey now. We're gonna need more of those. I don't think I need this one here. Right now. This should be enough to keep the abyss in check here. Let's put it here for now. Do I need to bring the one that was there with me, or can I get more from here somewhere?
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Fine. Activate. Oh! I'm not sure if I'm doing things in the right order now. But I'm getting loot.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
The recordings officer's reports indicate that abyssal corrosion remains within the controllable range. It is as our initial estimations showed. No borrowed powers beyond humanity's ken were needed to crush the Alliance's foes. The casualties will inevitably decrease over time so long as people gradually adapt. They may not yet comprehend why we do this, but they shall one day. One day they will know that this was the only path amidst the many we could have chosen that could lead them to freedom from all external restraints. To survive by relying on the laws of night is akin to a traveler in winter setting their clothes aligned to keep warm. Human fate should be governed by humanity alone, just as he once did. Ooh, that was close. We can put it here. Let's put it here first. I need more of those. Can I get back up once I go down there? Oh. Okay. Okay. Rusty spotted key. More notes. The Alliance shall never perish. I will not. I cannot let the nation he founded, the realm he dreamed of, perish from this world. So long as this city remains permanently sealed, the abyss cannot break through the walls. No matter how things become outside, here shall the kindling of human hope ever remain. Flesh and blood may slow away, bone and marrow may rot, and even the soul may plummet into a prison from which there is no return. But hope alone must never be forsaken, for this was the sole treasure that person left for me. Handwriting gets messier from here on out, making it hard to decipher. Did I get the key to here? You hear that the elevator is something. I hear that the elevator is something. Activate? I don't know if I'm doing things in the right order. Oh. Well, you dropped it right there. Okay. I think I did it in the right order. So I'll put this here. I think I need more here because it doesn't quite cover that. This is the key. Okay. This is the beginning. If I take this, does that door close? It does. But I can go this way. I can add this here. To increase this. Yes. But I still need more. I never climbed up there. Let's see. I was here, but I never climbed up here. I think I need one of those glowy things in here as well, but I don't have that many. Yeah, there's something there. I need one here. Place. Wait, I have one? Oh, I thought I didn't. There's one in here. Okay, maybe I need to... I'm gonna borrow one from here. I know you need two, but I'm just gonna borrow one. To see if I can get more from here. Oh no. There's also some in here. Oh, what place is this? Oh, I can extract this. And I think I can extract that as well. Oh no, that's gonna close that on me. Wait. That's the point, isn't it? Wait. If I take this, that's gonna... Oh no, it doesn't go down. So I can just pick these up? How many can I carry? Okay, so then let's go put these where they belong. Now I have a ton. Okay, let's go put one up here.
Yeah.
You need one. I think you need two. You need two. We're done cleaning up the filth here. Okay, but that still stays like that. Okay. Then we can go down and get one from here. From the elevator. But we have multiple places to put this. No, we don't. We only have the one left. Oh, okay. So then... we should be good after we put it here. Yeah. Did it drop down? Let's go take a look. Paimon sure hopes something. Paimon hopes something. So just jump down. abyssal creatures, be careful. Okay. Are you trying to destroy it? Oh god. Oh god, I can't. Ah, let me out of here. Oh, thank you. That was actually helpful.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh yeah, I really should take Barbara out for this. For the shield. I'm not doing damage, but at least I'm getting rid of the shield.
Go, Barbara, go!
Yeah, you missed. Ow! Ow! Meanie pants! Almost there with the shield. There we go. Then we can do this, and then we can do this, and then we can do some of this. Okay.
Gotcha. There is no escape.
Oh, is that our friend? I don't know.
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Yeah, embrace the ice. I'm stuck here again. That's one down.
My apologies.
I can't see where the enemies are. Can you get here? Dude, you're kind of in a weird spot. Can you get here?
I'll protect us.
Dude, can you... You're kind of stuck in there and I don't like it.
Get dicey.
This will take care of you. More? Oh no, this is way too much.
Gutsy.
Aw, you broke that. I don't like that.
Torn to oblivion.
In the middle of a fight? What happened? Phew, it's finally over. The secret source automaton protecting it has also calmed down. Now let's see what's inside. Paimon hopes it won't let her down. Another pyrophosphorite chunk? There's more than one? Wait, the woven scrolls wrapped around it look familiar. They're just like the notes we found in the tower outside the ruins. That's pretty strange, don't you think so too, Choco? Coco, what's written on them? Nameless adventurers notes. Month and day unknown, weather rainy. Unbelievable, I ended up being attacked by the dragon after all. But maybe I should be thanking it. After all, I wouldn't have stumbled upon this place without it. The core of Chu'ulel seems like it was once the heart of the entire city. I heard a member of the tribe speaking about it before. How in ancient times the sacred lord once transformed himself into the heart of the dragon city, but I never expected the meaning to be so literal. Unlike those I've encountered elsewhere, the secret source automatons here seem to be able to understand speech. Did the sacred lord make them in order to protect himself? Anyway, at least I don't have to worry about monsters coming after me for now. I can't believe it actually worked. I used the pyrophosphorite on my body to awaken the dragon spirit slumbering within the heart of the machine. Yeah. Is it interesting? Is that what you're kicking? But is this little guy really a dragon spirit? It's so small and absolutely adorable. And it's green like a chunk of turquoise, so I think I'll call it Cocoic. It's the path to the altar of primal flame. I saw the signs left by Aunt Taliriwu. It really is the same path that someone walked. Still, there's only one chunk of pyrophosphorite left. I must make sure I don't use it up before I get to the Tonatiuh. Wow, these notes really were left behind by the same adventurer. So this must be the core of Ku'ulel then. There are other possibilities. There are too many things here that make little sense. True, and Coco did point us here. Did he know there was a pyrophosphorite chunk and wanted us to have it? Paimon doesn't get it. We should head back first. Let's take this back to Bona. You're right, maybe Bona will know what's going on. And we did promise her we'd go back no matter what we found. Let's get out of here and quick. Ooh, thank you. Yes. Okay. All right. Was there a waypoint near her? No. Yeah, I think any waypoint at this point would have been easier. Didn't remember there was such a long path. Hey, you're finally back. What did you find down there? Tell me all about it. Actually, you tell Bona about everything that transpired below. You found another piece of pyrophosphorite? Wow, and here I thought that the one I have was the only one in the world. Wait, could mine be a counterfeit? That might be why I haven't noticed anything special about it all these years. That can't be. The one we found down there looks ordinary too, other than the patterns on it. We also discovered that... Right, we found some strange notes left behind by an adventurer. Do you want to see them? Adventurer's notes? The ones who came to this cursed city are likely here for the Jade of Return anyway, so yeah, no need, I think. But there were mentions of pyrophosphorite and the altar. Maybe... I know. That's exactly why I don't want to look at the notes before I find the Jade. Why? Over the years, many adventurers have set off to find the Tonatiuh and the Jade, but they all failed, and no one has been able to prove the existence of the vessel in the sky. Most think it's just a dream, an illusion, a fantasy that people suffering due to the abyss find solace in. So their adventures were never recorded by storytellers, and their deeds were never lauded. If we cannot find the Tonatiuh and retrieve the Jade of Return, then everything we did would have been in vain. The journey itself is significant, the experience is important. Your point assumes that the ship actually exists. What if it's just a story? That's why we must succeed, for my old man and for the adventurers who lost their lives while trying. As for the notes you found, regardless of its origin, they won't have any significance until we board the Tonatiuh. So if we do find the vessel and return safely, make sure you two tell everyone at the Adventurers Guild about what we've done, alright? Don't worry, Paimon has a knack for such things. Leave it to me. Choco will take care of it. Leave it to me. We are legendary adventurers, after all. Just give any journalist our story and we'll be all over the headlines. Anyway, you haven't shown me the pyrophosphorite that you found yet. Right. Coco, show them the pyrophosphorite. Maybe Coco will remember something when it sees the stone. I get so confused which one we're talking about. Kulu. What's going on? The light, it stings. Chee, ka-chee. Coco suddenly looks invigorated. Looks like firing the super awesome sauce laser shouldn't be a problem. Looks like pyrophosphorites contain the energy as well. Yeah, it's the same as what happened with those energy scraps from before. And Coco in turn uses the energy stored within to fight the abyss. Coco, look! Well, what's happening? The mural looks different now. Oh. We've seen this in another previous mural. The dragon entrenches itself above the city. This painting sure does make it look like the evil dragon is the master of this place. Cheap. Cool. Coco, what is it? Do you know anything about this mural? Yee! Oh? The light's pointing towards the sky this time. Cuckoo. Right, this is it. The altar of primal flame must be in that direction, at the highest point of the ancient city. Are you sure? Paimon gets worried whenever you sound so confident about something. Just trust me once more, would you? I have a good feeling about this. Is that what we're relying on nowadays? Well, not that we have anything else to trust in, so let's get up there. To the Sky Road. Enter. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Is that the altar? That's gonna be hard to reach. We can fly just fine, but how about Choco and Bona? Did you forget that I'm adventurer of the Flower Feather Clan? I have plenty of flight experience myself. I can get over there easy, even with Choco in tow. I have a flying license too. That'll do. I'll lead the way, just follow. This feels like it could get super dangerous and we can't know what might happen, so hold on tight, Choco. Roar! So can I get the... this one first? Must... oh. Oh, you give it to me automatically? Oh. Well, never mind then. So, you want me to fly in that direction and then get to there. I think I can do that. Oh god. Ah! Well, I did something. So... ooh. Use those currents and use these as well. Oh, I can't use these because you keep, there. Where did he go? She. Oh, there. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. Oh, I can't use that? There. And then we go, oh, there's another one of those. Oh god, where? Ah! Ah, no, but I want this. Here. Then let's go back to the wind current. And then let's follow, where do we need to go? Oh, okay. And where next? Oh god. Can I get to the current? Whee! Wow, Bona, that was super quick. We almost couldn't keep up back there. Sorry. I just couldn't help myself after seeing the altar of primal flame just up ahead. So all we gotta do is use this altar and we can go to the Tonatiuh, right? But even if a huge wind current were to lift us off the ground, who knows how long we'd have to fly before we get up there. Just thinking about it is getting Paimon all worried. How exciting! Right? I'm getting super excited too. No real adventurers would want to miss out on a challenge like this. Anyway, so what we've got to do now is put the pyrophosphorite on the altar, right? But we've got 2 on our hands, so let's put them both up there just to be safe. And we automatically got that one. Okay. Cool. Offer. Yes. When carried along with the currents, use L movement to adjust your position. Okay. Okay. We really are flying. Wind's pretty nice, huh? Once we enter the cloud layer, things won't be nearly this relaxing, you know. Eek. Question? Paimon's all dizzy. But she's finally getting a bit more used to it, just like Bona said would happen. Where's Bona? Bona! We're getting there. We need to be higher up though. Higher. Like, oh! Oh my god. We're alive. Sure feels great to step on solid ground again. But you float. There's a huge difference between hovering near the ground and being blown all over the place in the skies. Cheap. Is that the Tonatiuh? Oh, we've done it. Roar. It looks more like a huge ball of yarn than a ship, though. Or snakes. Well, with all those tangled lines. But it looks safer at least, so let's fly over there. Wait, where did Bona go? She did say she has a lot of flying experience, but Paimon's still kind of worried. As long as the wind direction was correct, we won't know if we just stay here either way. You're right, we have to get going. Maybe she's already waiting for us on board the ship. Then let's go. Act 3 started. Oh, that gave me a waypoint. Thank you. Whew, okay. Oh my god, look at this place. That is so cool. Oh boy. Off to flying we go again. Oh, there's a not a waypoint, the sightseeing thing. What are they called? I keep forgetting what they're called. Viewpoint. Satellite floating amongst the clouds added to the archive. That's so cool. I want the... yeah, that thing. so cool. And the music. Crackling mysterious firestone. A mysterious, constantly burning firestone that contains the power of the primal flame. Even those who fear not fire should not touch it lightly. Only those with the Flame Lord's blessing can pick it up. If you can find a way to pick up enough firestones and throw them into the altar of primal flame, perhaps something will happen. Fontaine's currents. Why did this show up? Enter these strong and fast water currents and go with the flow to arrive at your destination. Although you cannot change the general direction you're moving in, you can still move around to a certain extent in these currents. Okay then. Something similar here. What's this? It looks like pyrophosphorite, but it's so shiny and flamey and stuff. Sure looks more powerful than the one Bona has. Could this be pyrophosphorite's original form? Ouch, it's burning hot. Well, why did you touch it? Don't just touch whatever you find, Coco. Oh, hey, the pot's calling the kettle black. Aww. What is it, Choco? Do you know something about this? Oh, Choco, it's finally your time to shine, huh? Guess we'll let you handle any hot and sizzling treasures from now on. Over there. Look, it's Bona. How did she get there? Did she land? Anyway, let's go over there first. Oh. Ancient mechanisms on the Tonatiuh. The Tonatiuh that floats above the sea of clouds was constructed using large quantities of ancient mechanisms left over from the era of the ancient dragons. These ancient mechanisms connect the core of the Tonatiuh with all the floating islands, and mastering their operation will make it easy to freely traverse between the Tonatiuh and other areas. Flipping the core mechanism can create linkages between the different lifts on the floating islands and the illusory paths. And when lifts on the floating island are connected to the Tonatiuh core by illusionary paths, operating the lifts will also lift or lower the core mechanism. Okay. Raise the lift. Okay. I love that there's paw prints there. Let's go. More. A mysterious mechanism aboard the Tonatiuh that seems similar to the altar of primal flame in Ochkanatlan, atop which an eternal flame burns. The flame burns still brighter if you throw enough firestone inside, and perhaps even the floating jade of return may burn. There you are, Coco, Paimon, Choco. Hey there, Bono. Paimon's glad to see you're okay. Roar. Oh, worried about me, Paimon? Don't worry. I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather Clan. It'll take a lot more to bring down someone like me. It's good to see that you're well either way. How did you end up here? Well, after I got separated from you guys in the clouds, I was blown onto a floating rock and passed out. Not sure how much time went by, but when I woke up, I found myself here. When I woke up, I searched everywhere, but had no luck finding you, so I thought you... Anyway, looks like you guys are tougher than you seem too. Paimon was just about to ask how you got up here, actually. These are all isolated floating islands, so did you fly up here or something? Let's talk about that later. Anyway, this is the Tonatiuh we've been looking for. Our adventure has been a great success. But from the looks of this place, it doesn't seem to have treasures scattered anywhere like the legends say. Has someone else come and taken them all away? For my part, I'd bet on our so-called Tonatiuh treasures being made up by tribal storytellers. No way, so you're telling Paimon that we came here for nothing? Well, the treasures might be fabricated. That doesn't mean that the Jade of Return we're looking for isn't here. We can't give up hope yet. Also, look up at that thing over there. See how there's something inside? You found a pyrophosphorite inside the core of Chu'ulel just now, didn't you? Well, based on my experience as an adventurer, it stands to reason that the Jade of Return we seek is in there. In that case, let's figure out a way to get up there and smash it open. Something tells me it won't be that simple. Yeah, this doesn't look like something we can break open using only brute force. My adventuring experience suggests that there should be some sort of mechanism around here, just like when we got the pyrophosphorite earlier. Speaking of mechanisms, this must be it right here. It looks exactly like the altar of primal flame we saw earlier. What a coincidence. Wait, this can't be a coincidence. This must be some sort of clue. If it's a clue, maybe we should try using the pyrophosphorite to... Hang on, we don't have any left, do we? Choco's carrying one right now. Oh yeah, we stumbled upon this on our way here. This must be it! Are you familiar with the principle of the adventure's key? It states that the crucial item needed at the final stage of an adventure is always acquired at its beginning. That sounds like nonsense, plus this interval is kind of tight, don't you think? That said, this thing sure does look like pyrophosphorite. Well, apart from the constant crackling and spitting flames, Paimon thinks they're exactly the same. Well, you're right. I totally wouldn't have realized if it weren't for you, Paimon. That sounds like a you problem. But anyway, based on what you said, we just need to collect stones like that, right? Well, if we're looking for these fire stones, there are 4 in total on the ship. For example, there should be 1 on the floating island across from us. Oh wait, Bona, how do you know all this? It's almost like you've been here before. Really, it feels like there's more to this than adventuring experience. How should I put it? I guess it's like an adventurer's premonition. I'm not sure why, but as soon as I saw this altar, I knew how to use it. I was also investigating this place before meeting you guys. Conducting a thorough preliminary investigation is a must for an ace adventurers, don't you think? Guess you learn something new every day. Luckily, I always rely on brute force. You learn something new every day. Wait, so you've just been brute forcing your way through this whole time, Coco? Must be nice being able to fight. Speaking of which, how are we even gonna get over there? Might be a little tricky, even for you. Also, aren't you curious about how I got up here earlier? Now's the time to show you my discovery. Well, how about it? We can use this mechanism to freely travel between the floating islands. I'm counting on you to find them. Just holler over to me if you cross over to another floating island and can't get back here. Sorry, my neighbor is being a little bit noisy, so if you guys can hear some weird sounds in the background, nothing I can do about that. Alright, we'll leave the job of holding the firestones up to you, Choco. Let's go. Ah! Okay, so we need to go in all of these directions. Raise the lift. Mm-hmm. Okay. Whoa. Do I need the birdie here?
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Okay. Aww. Choco found a way in, but how are we supposed to get in there too? Observe. Okay. So we need to find a way in there? Or let Choco start? Well, that's a pathway. Oh, I see. Ugh. All right. Whoa! I see. Do we do some fighty fight stuff?
shattered.
Woo, let's not be there.
Sakura swirl. Let the show begin.
Ow. Chest up there. Oh my god, my neighbor is so noisy. What are they doing in there?
I shall treasure this
Here we
good
go.
fortune.
Alright. Ooh, what's this? Note someone left behind. You must believe, brethren. The great Pyro Archon Shabbalung's light guides us, and our victory is inevitable. Listen not to the chaotic rumors spread by tale-tellers in the wilderness, and heed neither the words of false gods nor the rebellion of the golden-eyed. The only one we should worship is him, for he is the one true king who is of humanity, and the one true human god. The true god shall never die. Glory eternal. Lucky Dog's Hourglass. Open. Okay. Okay. So we can get there. Hi. Let's return to the altar. Path to the altar has not been linked up yet. Open door. So Choco doesn't know how to use those. Here we go. Oh, you just do like this. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, that's one side. You know what? I've been recording for a decent chunk of time, and my neighbor is being annoyingly loud right now, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna end the episode here, and we're gonna collect the rest of these in the next one. There's just too many things going on right now, between the heat wave, the baby kicking and stretching, neighbors being noisy. It's just so much right now that I think it's better if we leave it here and return to this with a refreshed and hopefully with no neighbor doing whatever the freaking thing they're doing up there. I have no idea. So yeah, we're gonna leave it here for today. thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one.